Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we have a replay between matjeking and, I don't know, tcheand. I'll call them Matt and, I don't know, Matt and tcheand. Alright, whatever. So, Matt starts Scavenger, tcheand starts Scavenger. These guys are not pros. I think Matt is a Fiend and tcheand is a Fury. We're going to see probably an eruption around here. You go, very good. Double eruption. The first one was better, I believe. Looks like these thugs will die a horrible death. Now, this is not a high-level replay, and the point of it is for me to show you mistakes that are commonly made in lower-level games and how to avoid them or not do them. So Matt gets the advantage. Now you have to understand what the advantage here is. He didn't just win the middle fight. That doesn't really gain you anything. His advantage is that he has a Scavenger and a Sunstriders left over from the fight. Now this Scavenger has only 121 health. And if he doesn't take that back and heal that, bring that into battle, it's not a smart move. It's a death wish. No matter what he goes up against, it's not going to help. So he should really be healing that. It looks like he's going offensive with the Scavenger, and I'm very, very against such a move. tcheand does not have Sunstriders out, which is not a smart move. Having no ranged units is not wise. He makes a makeshift tower, which I really don't believe is a good tower at all. That was a wasted eruption since the Scavenger is basically dead. And now his units are all going to get knocked back because he's not microing well. Remember, makeshift is a CC tower. It's a crowd control tower. He should use one of them to use their ability on it and then run away. But anyhow, it's a crowd control tower. It's not meant for damage, which is why it does not belong in PvP. Anyhow, oh, it looks like tcheand is returning the favor and stupidly going offensive with a thugs with only 18 health. Okay, like a few shots and they're dead. Matt was going to shoot the thugs and then he realizes how good Scavengers are. Okay, what a stupid eruption. What the heck was that? You have two Scavengers versus the Sunstriders and you erupt them? I am baffled. Why isn't he healing these thugs? I don't know. Matt builds another well, which is smart because of that stupid eruption and because there's 60 bound power over here at the makeshift. So it was wise to build another well. tcheand is still being ridiculous by not healing his thugs. Matt is spreading out his Sunstriders. And tcheand decides to go tier 2 and Matt follows immediately. Now normally this is a very bad idea to go tier 2 if you took an extra well, but remember he has that advantage from that ridiculous eruption and from the fact that tcheand has a makeshift tower and from the fact that tcheand has 3 tier 1 units and Matt only has 2. It looks like tcheand is going to take his Scavengers and try to attack this Soul Sunstriders, which is a good move. He's also going over here in an attempt to take a well, and he does. So he takes a well. Matt is Fire Frost. Let's see if he does anything fun with his deck. I don't know about that eruption. Yeah, I killed one, but... Alright, so we are now still not even on wells, actually. Matt has an extra well over here. Lyrish. It's very tricky playing Fire Frost because you really don't have decent M counters in early tier 2. I mean, they're all very expensive. Skyfire Drake, Mountaineer, Sky Fiends. Nothing is cheap, really, in Fire Frost. There's no Nightcrawler, Dark Elf combo. Or Burrowers to spam. It's an interesting deck to play. Okay, not good micro here. We could have seen a nice eruption, but we didn't. Dazed Drake versus a Fire player. You don't have to watch my videos to know that's a bad idea. Not only does the Drake do half damage, but it can get easily erupted. Yeah. I mean, he could have just brought a Drake from here. It's a very swift unit. I don't know what his problem was. Okay, that is quite possibly the worst wildfire I've ever seen in my life. And that is the worst home soil I've ever seen in my life. Well, that works out well together. Okay, very stupid wildfire, and Matt is ridiculous for not microwaving those Sunstriders away. That was just plain stupid. That wildfire did nothing worth. The home soil was absolutely pathetic, and let me tell you why. That well had like, what, 50 power left? 50 health left, I'm sorry, and a whole bunch of units attacking it. It was going to drop. It's not like he's a frost player and could have saved it. So why did you use the home soil? You wasted a charge. You spent 40 power for what? Very bad move. Anyhow, Matt decides to take the well for himself now, which is not bad because he had an advantage from before with this well, and now that he knocked that one out, and looks like tcheand finally took another one here, so that was a good idea on Matt's part. He should use Frostbite on these Scythe-fiends. He's trying to micro ahead of those wildfires. Yeah, he should not have fought that scavenger. Knights of Lyre. Alright, let me ask you a question. Why should somebody play Fire Frost over Pure Fire? There are only two answers you can give me. Well, there are three. Building kills, shields, and crowd control, Cold Snap. Now, Cold Snap is the most expensive crowd control, so it's not used so often. Oh, good. He used the thing to save them. He should run them over here now to save them, but it looks like he's not going to do that. Anyhow, let me just get that point across. The real reason to play Fire Frost is because fire units have very strong attack, but very weak health. When you have Fire Frost, you can use a unit like Frost Sorceress, and for 20 power, give a 660 power shield, HP shield to this Drake, giving it effectively over 1,000 hit points and that attack, making it almost a tier 3 flying unit, which is amazing. That is the real power of Fire Frost, having the shields on the high attack units. I haven't seen Matt with the Frost Sorceress yet, or with an Ice Shield Tower, so looks like he's not doing that, which makes this completely worthless. And I have no idea why he's playing this deck. Seriously, you should just play Pure Fire. There's no reason to play this. And here comes another offensive. I don't see a Mountaineer. I don't see shields. Yeah. I don't know. It bothers me to see such a potentially cool deck being sort of wasted. Like, you might as well just go Pure Fire or Fire Nature. You're losing so many opportunities, and you're just not using the advantages you have. So, okay, so Matt's offensive plays are not doing very well, but still he has such a massive power advantage that it really doesn't matter. Looks like tcheand is making the same mistake again. He's basically just killing a 100 power unit. Seems stupid to me, but okay. He should at least Ravage it the second he gets close, because Ravage can bring back old units. If he doesn't, I will be upset at him. Okay, I'm upset at him. That's stupid, sacrificing a... Okay, here we go again. What the heck is with this spell? Maybe it makes structures take a little more damage, I'm not sure. But there's no defense. Why are you casting spells when there's no defense? I don't get it. Okay, looks like they swapped monuments. There's a lot of... some sort of fire spell would be nice over here. Lava field or eruption. Even though it might not be cost effective, tcheand is no longer tier 2, so you want to get rid of his dancers. Right here would be a great eruption. Oh. Yeah. And tcheand immediately rebuilds tier 2. This Stormsinger is a medium counter, should be focusing on this Gladiatrix, not on the Rallying Banner. But is not. I don't. And tcheand is not healing up this well, which is not going to be good for him later. Matt has almost 400 power and another well, so he is doing significantly better power-wise. And he has a standing army. tcheand has 300 power, no standing army, and much less power wells. Eruption here would just end. There's no point in it. You know. What the heck? Why do you have a Fire Dancer to go offensive? It's just, I mean, defensive. I don't know. He really should heal this well up. She's not going to be good. Matt finally decides to go tier 2 again and builds another well. I guess he figures having a lot of power is a good thing. tcheand builds this well, which is very useful because you can make Fire Dancers. Oh, what the heck? Seriously. Fire Dancers from here walk, what, 2 feet before they get a well? What's the point in this? So stupid. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know. So effectively, Matt is using these Lyrish Knights as his medium counter, which is fine, but if you're Pure Fire, you have Enforcer, which is better. I mean, like, he's literally having absolutely no advantage going Frost. I don't know. Just double Eruption or whatever. No reason not to. Defenders, meh. They're good against Drakes, but you have Stormsinger, which is better, so what's the point? Bringing a Drake to go offensive alone is never smart. Yeah, you need ground presence. That's pretty critical. Lyrish. Does he have Kobold Trick? If he doesn't have Kobold Trick, then I mean, really, what? Seriously, why is he playing Frost? What the heck? Why is he playing Frost? I'm completely confused. Should have a Lava Field here. That would really take care of the red player. No, Lava Field would have been better than Cold Snap. Much better. Would have killed this, killed that, knocked these both back, and done severe damage to them. But what do I know? And we have an attack over here. Not good micro, because there could be a double Eruption, which is very worth it. He casts the spell over here again. I don't know. He's just in the mood to spend power, I guess. Now he does the Lava Field. Okay, looks like Matt wins this guy. Alright, good. He beats someone a rank, 2 ranks above him, but I recommend Matt, if he's watching this, to switch to Pure Fire. Or Fire Nature if he insists on having crowd control. Because there's absolutely no reason for him to play Fire Frost with a deck like this. Okay, see you guys in the next video.